So what can we see here? Lion getting a few branches. If you check the branches description, it will actually tell you why he wants to get branches. And well, obviously the broad mother is against the bat rider, therefore he bought a stick. If you saw that, Necrolik needs 6 tangos because he needs to tank for the whole 3 lane. They actually have a double lane, so they see them and get back because they know they don't have much battle power. Although the Visage is really bold and he knows that they can't take him down that fast. He has the team behind him as well, although the Lion went away. And Ring of Protection was on the Visage because he needs to get the Ring of Basilius. Really common, almost every lane gets the Ring of Basilius. Probably because it's armor, although it was nerfed. So he picks up the illusions. Of course, the ranged hero usually picks up the illusions, and if it's a carry picking the illusions, they often even share control, so the supporters can control them, the illusions, and the carry can farm. So Yapet's playing the Lion. Should be interesting to see this. He's against the Rexron, so he should be pretty much okay. I mean, he can harass and stun, and I didn't catch the first blood. But as I said, they should be able to deal a lot of damage with the nuke, which has a huge range as well. Plus the illusion pretty good. Early on, of course. Later as well. So this lane will be pretty weird. I mean, 2 heroes against 3. Both of the sides trying to survive. The 3 lane should be a bit more aggressive, trying to get the kills. If they don't, they will have to go and gank some other lane. Lion shouldn't have many difficulties. Lich should have a lot of difficulties, because if he goes ganking, he just has a nuke that doesn't do much damage but slows, but takes a lot of mana. Right now he's wasting his mana and his health for not much. Some gold at least. Last is going around. They don't want to go around the bushes. They don't want to, because they know they can get stunned from the side. So they stay under their own tower. Witch Doctor a bit to the back, a bit into the, a bit aggressive, but still defended, so that he can hit if necessary, or if possible, but he doesn't get caught himself. That's the most important thing, you don't get caught. If you do get caught, you get killed and you lose the 3 lane and probably the game. Not always, it's not that bad. Hello Hawk. I would have wanted to see Yapets taking it down, but can't have anything, everything. Boots before bottle. Guess not so bad. Although a lot of people prefer to get the bottle before boots. Enigma, of course, with the Ring of Pussy. And I didn't see a kill. I guess the Deity dude, the Batrider, went too aggressive. Here we can see the Witch Doctor getting caught, but Visage using his nuke, and well, if they want to initiate, like go for an all-in battle, they would have lost that. Not entirely, but partly. Because of the visage, which deals damage. I mean, this is what you have to do. If someone from your team is getting caught, most of the time it would be useful for you to damage the heroes killing your teammate, other than running away with their teammate. That's a common mistake with noobs, so I don't really know who you are and how well you play. I'm just trying to point everything out. Lion, of course, trying to get the runes, not wasting his mana. He knows he needs his mana right now, as he will get level 6. His stun will need about 150, 170, somewhere near that, and ultimate will need 200. That means he can total do about 700 damage or so. Batrider, this is what Batriders do. They stack up as much as possible, and this is what Brad does, gets a stick and counters it. It's a two-way battle, I guess. Top lane should be pretty okay. I mean, the Witch Doctor can bounce his stun a lot and create a lot of confusion and slow down the enemies. Visage is really bold right there and getting stunned as well for that. But as you can see, the Witch Doctor stun will do away everything. And a huge output of damage. And they usually don't try to target the tank or the carry. You try to target the supports. That's because the supports are usually lower on health and have less regeneration. But in this instance, Morphling was actually the hero that didn't have enough regeneration. He only had the Ring of Basil. Yup, it's getting away with low HP. You just have to know how to use it, and now he doesn't wait with the invisibility. He knows he can't do anything. Going back to base is useless as well, so he just uses his bottle and cancels the regeneration. I don't know why these pros like to last hit from the carries. They just try to. They don't actually. I think it can be kind of an insurance. If the carry fails to last hit, then the support will actually get it, and it won't be denied or something like that. So yeah, they knew that Rexer had used his ultimate, which means they had some time, and they took the Rexer down, because this is the time where Enigma has to start pushing with the rest of the team, with this bloody Eidolons, which can deal a huge amount of damage. And an easy tower. I know that Rexer was really defensive right there. I think he could have denied it, or tried to deny it, or be a bit more aggressive. Push the Enigma away or something like that. Might have been really risky, but on the other hand, he could have gotten a deny off the tower. Would have been pretty obvious. Batrider getting wards, of course. Pretty obvious. This is what we see a lot, soldering on the Proud Mother. I myself hate soldering, but I guess it can be. And yep, it's going for the kill. See, this is what usually wins. If you're focused on your lane, this is really profitable. If you're focused on your lane and then suddenly your opponent doubles, there's two opponents killing the hog, awesome stuff. There are two opponents instantly, you usually die, because you're not really capable of handling two heroes. You play really a lot differently if there are two heroes against you. So ganking from the lane, like baiting with a hero and then ganking, is really easy. some reason people don't do it too often. They think ganking from the back is more beneficial or easier. Actually works. Lion with invisibility rune can be deadly. He could have blocked there. Easy wins one. You can see a lot of the nukes and disables they use. A lot of disables they use, they actually overuse them. So they could, in theory, wait a bit, but they think using it before is, I don't know, more beneficial, the safe way to go ahead. Like, again, what you see, he TPs there and the team that has the bigger amount of heroes present will win the battle. That's what usually happens. Not always though. If you're pretty fat you can just, I don't know, do that straight. Hello, bouncing. Good gankings, easy kills, Witch Doctor, Sunspot, just amazing stuff. Beastmaster Gem, that's really common, because he has the Hawk which can show him the runes, even though he is melee, and he has the Quill Beast that can attack from a range even though he himself is melee. You can see, again, coming from the lane, but you have to be able to actually survive for, let's say, about 10 seconds. If you get instantly killed, which these guys often just aim for, the faster the kill the better. If you actually manage to get there in time, you will probably get the kill. Enigma with the Tagger in 10 minutes, of course, really good. I have no idea what the Local was thinking, but I know the Enigma was thinking, hey, let's miss an ultimate.